Hi, I'm Lola Aneke and I welcome you to Speak Down on Finding Help with Special Needs. So it's still better hearing on Speech Month as declared by Asha. Therefore today, I'll be sharing with us a few tips to help children with communication disorders develop association skills. Some children with autism, Down syndrome, non-verbal learning disabilities, and children with ADHD sometimes experience challenges with language and communication. When children begin to learn words, they begin by naming objects, naming action, and making connection. Now, the act of connecting two things is called association. And some association skills are matching skills, sorting skills, describing skills, and organizing skills. The first tip I'll be sharing with us in helping children with communication disorders develop association skill is one, help the child match things that are the same. In order to learn to match things, children must learn to sort things. So a good way of helping them to learn to sort things is having them to sort out cutlery or sort out clothing. So you could have different kind of cutlery. Sometimes some people have like 2 or 3 types of cutlery in their homes. They could have the golden cutlery and the silver cutlery. You might want to have the child sort out all the golden cutlery on one side and all the silver cutlery in one side, or have the child sort out all the spoons, all the knives, and all the forks in one place, while they sort out all the silver knives, forks, and spoons in one place. So that's a way to sort out cutlery. You might also want the child to sort out clothing. So when you bring out your clothing from the laundry, you want the child to sort out the socks from the trousers, from the vest, and the shirts. So these are good examples of teaching the child how to sort out things. The second tip will be to help the child to learn to describe and sort by attributes. Attributes are size, shapes, and colors. So using the same example of cutlery and clothing, you might want the child to sort out all the spoons or all the silver and the golden spoons together. That will require the child being able to think through what he or she is doing. You might also want the child to sort out all the knives in one part of a tray. For the clothing, you might want the child to sort out the red socks or the white socks or the socks that belong to adults from the one that belong to children. Remember, they're sorted out by attribute, and I said attributes could be shape, size, or color. A good way they might want to enjoy sorting out by attribute is having them sort out their toys. So you might want to have the child sort out all the triangles separate the triangles from the square and the circle. And you might want to you might want to have the child sort out the smaller triangles in a particular basket and then the bigger triangles in another basket, or the red circle in one basket or the big circles in the smaller baskets. Another way you can help children with communication disorder develop association skills is by helping the child to sort into categories. Okay, now in doing that, you might want to have pictures of different kind of furniture that could be in the living room, in the bedroom, or in the kitchen, and then you have the child show you the ones that could be in the living rooms, like the seats, the tables, the dining chair, and all of that. And you might want the child to also sort out the ones that could be in the bedroom, like the bed, like the bedside table, and all of that. And then you might want the child to also sort out the furniture that could be in the kitchen. Another way is to have the child tell you the furniture that you could sleep on, or the furniture that you could sit on. Okay, you'd also might want to do that by having the child separate fruits. So you might want to have the child separate vegetables from fruits. So you could have bananas, oranges, tomatoes, and all of that. You might want a child to tell you which ones are fruits. So you could say apples are fruit while tomatoes are vegetables. You might also want to check if the child is able to know the texture or the texture of the fruit. You can say, tell me the ones that when you bite them they're softer, when you chew them they're softer, or the ones that are crunchy. So the child could say bananas are soft when you bite them, and apples are crunchy, or carrots are crunchy when you chew on them. The next tip I will share with us is to help the child to learn to associate problems with practical solutions. So you might just talk to the child, or have, whenever it's raining, you might tell the child, we're going out, but for us to be able to go out in the rain and not get soaked, what do you think we'll be needing? And the child could tell you, oh, we need a rain boot, or we need an umbrella. Or you could tell the child, present a situation where you have the child set up the table for you, and then you want to have the child say to you what you'll be needing to set up a table for a meal. Okay, so the child could say, we have to put the table mat first, and then we have our plates, we have our cup, and then we have the cutlery to use in eating. That way the child is able to associate problems with practical solution. The last tip I'll be sharing with us is to help the child organize activities. So if you want to ask the child questions about everyday activity and how to organize it, a good way to do that is by having the child talk about the activities they have in school, probably their extracurricular activity, which could be, an example could be football activity. So you want to have the child pack his or her bag for the activity for the day, and then have the child think through what the child will pack in the bag. So that's the practical way to organize their days, okay, what the day will look like. So you might want to say, okay, so you have football today, what do you think are the things you need to pack in your sports bag? And the child could say, I'll pack my jersey, my shin guard, my socks, and my soccer boots. That way the child is able to organize his or her activity for the day. You might also want to talk to the child about what the day activity could look like. So you want to say, you have your assignments now. What do you think you will need to pack for to get your assignment done? You have been asked to draw, probably the assignment says draw a shape of a triangle. The child might say, okay, mommy, I'll be needing a triangle, something that has a triangle shape, my notebook, and my pencil to draw. Okay, so these are the few tips I'll be sharing with us in helping children with communication disorders develop association skills. And then I'll recap like I always do. The first thing I said to us today is that when children learn to use words, they begin by naming objects, then they begin to name action, and then they begin to associate things. And the act of associating two things is called, or the act of connecting two things is called association. And I said to us, association skills involve matching skills, sorting skills, organizing skills, and describing skills. The first tip I share with us on helping children with communication disorders develop association skills is, one, help the child match things that are the same, okay, because that's a good skill for association. Okay, the second skill is help the child to describe and sort out by attributes, and I said to us attributes are size, shapes, and colors. The third tip is help the child to sort into categories. Okay, the fourth tip is to help the child to learn to associate problems with practical solution, and the last tip I shared with us is to help the child organize activities. Okay, please, whenever you get to use these tips, let me know how it works for you by leaving me comment in the comment section. Thank you once again for watching this video, and until I come your way next time, I remain Lola Aneke. Bye bye.